All right, man, let's talk about Jalen Carter. Is Jalen Carter character make him fall off the Detroit Lions draft board? Let's talk about it. Thumbs up the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel, and subscribe button. It's the bell icon button. Hit all notifications, increase your chance, get notifications. We go live and drop a video. Now, apparently, from what I understand about the situation is that they was leaving the club. One of the staffers on the Georgia staff, they was leaving the club, and they was racing. I think somebody was in the Tomahawk, somebody was in the Expedition. They was racing, and then one car ended up crashing. Somebody died in the crash. And what is Jalen Carter being charged for? Reckless driving and driving endangerment or something like that. He turned himself in, got bonded out. So it ain't too serious. He made a bad, bad decision racing, but it wasn't like he bumped the car, and that was, from what I understand, he had something to do with, per se, directly. He facing a manslaughter or a murder charge or nothing like that. That's not nothing like that. So, well, the Lions like to draft choir boys. They did take a second chance with James Houston. I think James Houston had some issues in college, allegedly, with some credit card scam, allegedly, or something like that. And, it seemed like him and Brad Holmes was real close, too. So, seeing that Brad Holmes believe in second chances, at least from the James Houston aspect of it. So, some other teams might not care. Some people say, well, this might drop his stock. How far can he drop? I mean, you got to remember, Warren Sapp's stock dropped because there wasn't a phantom drug test or something like that. I forgot Randy Moss' stock dropped because he got in some trouble in high school, and it sounded like they tried to railroad Randy Moss because he didn't want to go to West Virginia University. So they messed up a whole kid career down in Virginia. Did the same thing to Allen Iverson. Talking about he was involved in that bowling alley brawl that, that he wasn't, and, kind of almost messed up his career before it got started. So, me personally, I mean, what else does the character say and the teammates say about him? About the staffers, his professors say about him, about his character. People make mistakes. Somebody on your team right now that drag raced and got away with it. Somebody that's drinking and driving right now, they got away with it and think that, and they won. So, I mean, what did everybody else say? They said he paid, for a non-scholarship player to eat all season because he didn't have a scholarship and he had to pay out his pocket. He paid out his money for the man to eat. So I want to know what his professors say. I want to know what his classmates say. I want to know what his teammates say about him, about his character. I want to see where his background, his parents and all that, where he come from, and what his high school say about him. That's what you kind of really want to know. The shit that matter. Because we all make mistakes, and I say I ain't perfect. I made a lot of them. So I ain't want people to look at these young people and say, oh, man, I made a lot of them. We trying to tell y'all so y'all don't make the same mistakes we make. And the problem is, it go through one ear and out the other ear. It don't hit reality for a lot of young people until it's too late. It don't hit reality until it's too late. That's the crazy thing about it. Reality don't hit until it's too late. Instead of applying it, like I said, don't nothing good go down 12, 1, 2, 3 in the morning. They ain't nothing good, man. You go to the party, have a great time at the party, and something go totally wrong. You can go have good, clean fun. You gotta if you're gonna party, you gotta party in the right crowds. You gotta protect yourself. And it's hard because you can't control what other people do. You know what I'm saying? So think about it. People, you think about people scary. People have the power to give life, take life, alter life, create life. I mean, it's crazy. But we can't judge a young man on one mishap, but a lot of times it is. It's a guy that, never been in trouble on record in college, high school, criminal record, get in trouble in the NFL and make a mistake. And now it's publicized. A scuffle at the house with your girlfriend could turn into you being a woman beater. There could be a video of her punch you dead in the face 20 times. You push her on the ground. She said, ow. And now, everybody judging you and looking at you. But they weren't in that position. Like I said, it's hard to control other people. You can be with somebody a long time and not see a side of them, and you see a side of them, you like, oh. You think divorce come from? A lot of divorces go down because a lot of people don't know a lot of people. You don't know motherfucking credit score. Like I said, it take a long time to learn somebody. You be with somebody, man, you learn something 5 years in that you didn't know. But, you know, for him, you got to wait and see, bro. The Lions usually got a policy on choir boys. I still don't think he gonna fall to 6. And he could fall further than that. He really could. So, he was expected to work out. He's going to interview in Indianapolis. Had to leave to turn himself in. But he's going to work out at Georgia Pro Day. But he a need and he a want for us. You know? I know people tired of putting capital on the defensive line. But Jesus Christ, man, he's a beast. But if his other character check out, you know, outside of this incident, you take a chance on him. Because they cover up hella shit in college, bro. Trust and believe me, they cover up hella shit. They cover up hella shit in college. They cover up hella shit. Hella shit. They cover up hella shit. Real talk. They cover up hella shit. So... But my thing about it is, I think the Lions only reason I got some faith that this may not affect him unless this continue to go deeper than what we know is that they took James Houston. So we'll see. They probably gonna stick with character and pass him, but he might not even be there, bro. Somebody's still gonna take him. You know, but it was a mistake. Bad decision. Wasn't like he robbed the store or nothing like that. Bad decisions that ended up in somebody dying. You know, he was just happened to be a part of racing. Now, if he had tail bumped them and they flew in the air or something like that, then I'd be more concerned. But we don't know. We don't know. But hey, I'll say he's still on the board. But I think probably moving up is probably out the question now. I don't know if you ever wanted to move up for interior lineman, but hey. It is what it is. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. Thumbs up the video. Share the video. Subscribe to the channel. The next subscribe button is the bell icon button. Hit all notifications. Increase your chance to get notifications. We go live or drop video. Financially, you want to support the channel. Cash App, $CJ Good 313. Venmo, CJ Good 313. PayPal link in the description. Hit the link tree. Find me on Twitch, Twitter, Instagram, Spotify, Anchor, Cash App, Venmo, PayPal. All my information inside the link tree. First link in the description. Check out Detroit Lions Talk playlist. More videos like this. Peace.